they had a young coach that went to Nebraska when Billy Greer came that was a Brazilian, so that's their connection down there. And here comes the other one.
Yeah, Chris Manresa. He's a freshman. And Dimitri Goodson at the free throw line, just a 57% free throw shooter. 5'11", 164 pounds. And he converts the three-point play.
If you look at his stats, you would say, how's this guy even playing minutes? But sometimes stats don't always give you minutes on the floor. Sometimes it's the way you play, the hustle, the heart, the desire, the passion, and Meach has all of that.
Well, just watch how hard these point guards for San Diego has to work as Johnson's able to work his way into the rim, and he'll shoot free throws. And Harris picks up the personal foul. That's his first on Gonzaga. 15:54 to play first half in San Diego. Here at the Jenny Craig Pavilion in San Diego, West Coast Conference basketball action. Well, Craig, San Diego, we know what Johnson and Jackson can do as you look at those points that they've scored in the first 3 games, plus the first little over 4 minutes here. 100 points between those two players, 84 for the rest of the team. Who else can get it going offensively for them? Somebody has to. Well,
they got shooters in Matt Dorr and Chris Lewis, but I think there's no inside presence whatsoever for the Toreros. So I think if they want to really help these guys out and kind of balance out the scoring or help the Johnson and Jackson show, I think the inside game, I'm always been a proponent of going inside first and then outside. So right now, the 2 inside guys are below double figures scoring the basketball for the Toreros. So I think they got to establish some type of a presence.
Johnson with his first point of the game and then missed the second. He is an 82% free throw shooter. Bull Kong, number 34, in for Gonzaga. He had that rebound off that miss on the free throw. Here's Harris. You can't leave him open there. He will shoot that, and he will make it. Here's Bolden with Harris posting up, working on Lewis. Double team comes over. Harris just backs up and shoots it from 15 feet and draws the foul on Lewis.
Yeah, Chris Lewis, if you're going to defend Elias Harris, it looks like they were coming to double team Elias Harris. They're going to try to get the ball out of his hands so he won't hurt you down there. So when Elias steps back, if you're Chris Lewis, just keep your hand up. Don't bail the guy out. It's going to be a tough shot that Elias has to make. Now, Elias himself could get better at the free throw line. Only a 62% free throw shooter for the year.
That last foul on Lewis.
He's a 69%. I read that wrong, but so right around 70%. So he's a guy that's going to get fouled a lot and go to the free throw line a lot.
And he's 1 of 2. And Roberto Mafra checking back in. He came in for Lewis.
Replacing number 20, Elias Harris.
Yeah, Kelly Olynyk comes in too.
There's Johnson with Bolden on him. He found some space, shot off, no good. Kong tipped it. Olynyk grabbed it as it knocked away. Now Bull Kong with it for GU. Bolden near side. Sacre posting up. Olynyk looking to go high-low. And now we use the dribble. Nothing there. Here's Bull Kong now. Here's Sacre. Nice catch, little jump hook. Kong with the rebound. And he traveled with it. San Diego basketball.
He came
wasn't great continuity on offense that possession.
No, there was a lot of standing, and especially when Kelly got the ball. No one was really moving, and they were wanting something to happen, and it just never got into any type of a rhythm for the offense on that particular possession.
So Brandon Johnson now yet to score a field goal. Will work on Bolden.
This is the advantage of having Kelly Olynyk. When his man sets the screen, he's able to switch on the smaller players and guard.
This is Manresa. Actually, that's Mafra. Lost it out of bounds. It stays with San Diego with 9 on the shot clock. 14:29 to play first half.
I think the Zags with this defensive team out there can cause a lot of problems. There's a lot of big bodies out there. Your 2 guards are 6'5".
Johnson to the baseline, little step back over Gray. There you see his caliber of offense. That's a great shot. And that's his first field goal. Brandon Johnson now with 3 for San Diego. The triple team on Sacre. He got it out of there. And now Olynyk on the other post. Spins to the middle. Back to Gray. Deep 3. That's way off. Sacre back to Olynyk. Lay in. Boy, that was slow in developing. Even off the rebound, it was slow in developing.
Yeah, it's like the Zags are wearing concrete shoes right now. They're not moving very agile out there, are they? It looks like they're having to work for everything, but that could be, you know, Torero's defense causing problems for them.
Johnson spinning on Bolden. Olynyk with the help. Manresa, reverse. Mafra with the two-handed finish.
That's going to happen when you got 3 guys coming over to block one shot. Someone's going to be open for the offensive rebound because Robert left Mafra, and that's why he was easy. It was easy for him to get that cleanup basket.
And the foul called here on Devin Ginty, number 3. And that's the 4th team foul now on San Diego as Elias Harris checks back in for Robert Sacre.
Yeah, you saw him that replay that Kong was trying to get down there and take Robert's man because Robert came over to block the shot and he didn't get the shot, so Bo was just a little bit slow getting down there trying to block off Matre for that follow-up.
So Gonzaga now on offense, leading it by 2. This is Bolden working with the left hand, almost lost the dribble, had to pick it up.
He's got his 70 socks on, doesn't he?
He does. Harris driving, missed it. So everything was falling Thursday night. That one doesn't go here Saturday night in San Diego. Kong tipped it away from Jackson. Jackson got it back. There's Door in the corner.
He won't force shots. He's got to be wide open, Matt Door. That is, if he's wide open, he'll knock it down 50% of the time. But if he's got somebody on him, he's going to pass the ball.
Manresa. Oh, he gets the roll. The freshman ties the game for San Diego. We're tied at 11. Olynyk right back at the other end has it taken away. Door with it for the Toreros.
Kelly's got to slow down. When he catches the ball, he was way too fast on his move. That's why he turned the ball over.
There's Door on the baseline. Back to Mafra. And now Harris D's up there. They get it back to Johnson to reset the offense. Fans starting to get into this game now at the Slim Jim. Jackson step back on Kong. Manresa with the rebound. New clock. That's exactly how Bill Greer likes to draw it up.
Yeah, he's going to take that time, though. The Zags all watch the rebound instead of going and blocking someone out. The long shot makes what? Long rebound. So you got to go out and get some bodies on people.
Manresa left it short. But they got deep into 2 shot clocks on that possession, which plays into the hands of San Diego. Stephen Gray traveled.
That was the old pull the chair out from under you.
Sure was.
Yep.
Tied at 11 in San Diego, 11:31 to play first half. Brandon Johnson, the little step back on Stephen Gray. We are tied. We'll be back.
Winning that tournament got Billy's team in. Actually, that was the first year that we WCC had 3 teams in it. St. Mary's was also in the NCAA tournament that year, along with Gonzaga and San Diego.
Probably not this year.
Although they are the best in the West right now. They have a higher percentage than the Pac-10, the WAC, and the Mountain West.
Yeah, but
playing BCS conferences. That's the WCC.
I think if Gonzaga wins the automatic berth, they'll be the only team that gets in. St. Mary's doesn't have enough. They don't have that big win.
No, and their strength of schedule is like out of 110 teams is 105.
Yeah, so I just don't think that they're going to be good enough to get in unless they win the conference title or the tournament. Tournament's
the automatic bid. The regular season just gets you that #1 seed.
So the turnover there by USD, so it's Gonzaga basketball. Matt Bolden 0 for 1. You have to score a point.
And Leach playing with the crowd. He got up on his toes. There's no way he walked.
And Goodson on the baseline. Great feed from Bolden. And Goodson gives Gonzaga the 2-point lead. To John Jackson, number 23 with it. Now Door.